Oh, you look beautiful. Oh, is that his eye? Oh, he's beautiful. Although, is that his mouth? Oh. You can't really tell what this thing is, but he's cute in a way. He's not sure what he wants to be. Oh, he's got nugs.
So I shall.
Let's see, what... Oh, you've got the thingy bob, so... Is 2 attack power really better than... Stamina regain is good in combat. Because it means that basically she'll be able to use more abilities, so I think... That is going to end up being better, sadly. Not sadly. Gladly. 2 attack power is going to be useful, but in the end of the day, she's already doing like a ton of damage, so she doesn't need that. She needs stamina every 0.5 seconds. Alright. Okay, so that you must be Javia.
Orzammar finally realized we're taking the city, yet he still can't be bothered to send his own men.
Yeah.
We picked the wrong side, stranger. It doesn't matter who's king, as long as there's a queen.
You're awfully cocky for somebody whose entire Carter is dead. Surrender and I'll spare your life. We don't have to fight. I just want to talk. Yep.
You'll pay for their deaths 100 times over. Kill them, but leave the pretty one alive. I have plans for her.
Oh, that's lovely. Win. They want to take you in. Well, she is beautiful, honestly. But for now, we need to deal with these guys. So I think this is a good one, and I believe...
Couldn't we all just get along?
There we go. So we're gonna go with that. And then... Alright. And now I wanna go over really quick. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so we go like this. Oh, she's coming over.
Yes! Is that all you've got? Back! To this, doesn't it?
Alright.
I need help! Oh! I'm going to wear your pretty teeth around my wrist!
Why would you want to do that? That sounds immensely painful. Well, for me anyway.
You forced our hand. Well, all right. Brute! Must have victory. Defend yourself. Attack! Watch out!
Beautiful wolf.
I will fight if I must.
Oh. But the thing is like Alice didn't trigger it. Oh, and oh, I love this. I love it so much. It's just I trigger not 1 but 2, and it just keeps triggering. Just keep triggering. Just keep triggering. All right, I'm gonna get rid of all of these. All right, so this is a. No, we definitely need that kind of stuff because we're actually going to do something interesting because he said he came from the Deep Roads, right? Shale. And I believe that the best companions get... Okay, so this is the exact same helmets that we got for Liliana inside that chest. So Maybe an alternative version. Crit. Melee crit chance. That's good for all the kinds of stuff, so let's get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. And then just... mana potions are being used like candy. Alright, so... we'll take it just in case. Yeah.
As you desire.
Alright, is that everything then? Alrighty then.
Well, all right.
Off we go. Well, it'll come out. Nobody knows. Oh, back out. Oh, there's a vendor.
Ah, by all the beards of my ancestors! How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall!
That hole leads to the tunnel of the cartel hideout.
It does? Oh, sod it. If people find out about this, my business will be ruined. They'll think I have something to do with Jarvia.
Do you?
Dead? How? Did you... You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
You killed her.
Yeah.
And then you climbed out of there into my shop. Oh, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this. And if anyone comes asking, I'm gonna tell them you did it.
Good.
You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part of my shop? Of course. Keep in mind, we all...
Right, okay, let's just get some stuff sold and get back on track. Rightio, right, we're getting rubies, we're getting all that stuff. We need this sold. This sold. This sold. Right. I'm curious to see what he says about his daughter, actually, because I think that was an option, right?
Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another... Has she been bothering you? It's a whiff of surface stink, and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go.
No, she hasn't been any bother. She wants to become a mage. You should know she left for the circle. No.
Oh, good. Well, let me know if she does trouble you any.
She wants to become a mage. You should know she left for the tower. Are you?
Ah, that girl. I've been telling her for years to give up those foolish notions. Magic's a human trick. If Dagna wants enchantment, I can apprentice her to a lyrium crafter.
This is Dagna's dream, if it makes her happy.
Do you even know what that means? If Dagna goes to the surface, she forfeits her caste. She'll never be able to marry or work in Orzammar again. Dwarves don't do magic. Dagna knows that. It's just a childhood fantasy that dies hard. Please, if you see her, send her back and let me talk some sense into her.
Yes, I will go and talk to her and definitely not send her off to the circle already. I can understand that, but it was her dream, so I'm not going to say no to her dream. Right, now we can head back to Heromant and tell him that the deed is done. Hello there.
Have you seen my lunch? It's a piece of light. I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry. Right.
Let me see your wares. Okay, so we got... Alright, we don't want to buy those, definitely not. I was hoping for some potions, but doesn't seem like there's going to be any. Okay, so back up we go, back up we go, back up we go again. And I'll make sure that I'm saving more than anyone that you can imagine. I'm gonna save this world, I'm gonna save this game.
Lord
I did that on purpose because I like it when you're right next to them. They're like, bacon. Okay, bacon. Let's see. Hello, Haramont. I am Kokoro M. I am here to tell you
heard the news.
Javier's dead.
Jarvia and her carter are dead. I suppose it was unrealistic to expect them to surrender.
It's done. Will you speak to assembly now? I offered them mercy, but chose to fight. They were vermin. No.
Would that some of the noble caste
Didn't really,
had
but
such loyalty. I have no desire to go back on my word. But when Balin heard the news about Jarvia, he raised the stakes.
Okay,
he is
how?
forcing a vote in the next 2 days. By law, that prevents the Assembly from hearing any other pleas. To help with your troops, I will require your assistance one last time. Do you know anything of the Paragon Branca?
I've been hearing it all about her everywhere. Always another step to get to the point. I've heard the name. Didn't she disappear? The Assembly raised her as the Paragon for inventing a new fuel.
Yes, a smokeless fuel that made underground forges safer than they've ever been. 2 years ago, she took her entire house into the deep roads on a mad quest to uncover ancient secrets.
Madness.
No one's heard from her since. Were she to return and endorse someone for the throne, the Assembly would be honor-bound to accept her wishes.
If we get the throne, I will find... If it will get you on the throne... What if she's dead? Yeah, what if she's dead?
Her entire house went with her.
Let's resurrect
It took a
him.
lot to kill so many. If not,
I've
bringing
got
proof
revival.
of her death or a body to return to the stone would still show that as an ancestor, it was my hand she guided to her remains.
Ah, okay, so that's how I'll do it. Are you sure Branca would support you as king? Yeah, let's
It's
ask.
hard to say what she would do. She wasn't exactly known for her predictability. She never seemed to like being a paragon.
Левиту,
She was
намотами
devoted to
шкуры
her
на
craft,
конфликт.
never cared
Good.
for politics.
Бабай.
But one of the most
Bye-bye.
brilliant minds
I'll be
Orzammar
joining you
has seen.
soon.
Branca hated Darkspawn with a passion.
I'll go
She would
ahead and
certainly be a valuable voice
warm
to
the
support your
clouds.
treaty.
Yay. If I get on the throne, I will find...
My men traced Branca's disappearance to an ancient crossroads known as Caradin's Cross. It is many miles below where we normally venture, but I can provide a map to lead you there. Just enter the deep roads through the mines. Thank you again, and may the ancestors guide your steps.
Okay. Jeez Louise. I hate... I'm going to be absolutely honest with you at this moment of time. I hate the deep roads. It's such a pain in the back. But I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it the most easiest way I remember. Or at least I think I remember. Like, for some weird reason, I forcibly do not like it. It's giving me already the feeling of... But we're going to do it. Because that's our job as a Grey Warden and for saving these people. Do we have enough inventory space? Because actually, no, we do not. We're going to be in there for a very long time. So
I'm only asking because you.
let me see what your wares. Because we're going to be in there for a very long time, like massively long time. So let's see. So I will probably put that in. Put that in. Oh no, not that one. Not that one either. Or maybe I'll go get the gifts. That's a good idea. I'll give the gifts over. That'll save a bunch of space. And let's get to... I'll get to the camp and hand in the gifts. That's what I'll do now.
As you
Okay. In 2 days.
You know, I've heard about the Orlesian bards.
Oh?
Who hasn't? They are quite famous after all.
The stories I heard were a little racier. It had to do with how a bard assassinated her target, how they were lulled into complacency.
If those stories were true, who would ever agree to entertain a bard in their court?
Oh, I don't know. There's a certain allure to danger, isn't there? And besides, you couldn't all be assassins, could you? I'd take my chances. If the stories were true, that is.
We had rules about that sort of thing. Strict rules.
Such as? You're not gonna tell me, are you?
Let's just say I had plenty of reasons to join the Chantry, shall we? And leave it at that.
She even went close up to him and did it. Oh, that's my girl. And the game crashed. Jeebus criminy!
You are not religious, yes?
Oh?
You do not believe?
I do, to some extent. It does not govern my life, however. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. You are just a very good person, and it shows. And I thought at first you were religious like some of the revered mothers. But no. I thought about it, and I realized that you're not.
I do what I do because I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because I enjoy teaching others, helping them. I do not seek recognition for my works. I do not seek the approval of my peers, nor the approval of a distant god.
That is admirable, doing good for its own sake. Some I knew were not like that. They bragged about what they did, trying to impress others. Oh, Lady Adele, you fed and clothed 20 orphans. How noble. No, it's nothing, Lady Clarabelle. You treated 40 lepers and gave them massages. Like a competition with false modesty. Sickening.
Did Lady Clarabelle really give 40 lepers massages?
Yeah.
Who knows? Lady Clarabelle had strange tastes. I wouldn't be surprised if she did that and more.
Oh, racy. Right, you're gonna crash again after Liliana's story. This is the problem, like, with this whole... it's so annoying. Getting out of this city takes so long. Get back in, no problem.
Finally started. Too much to hope they'd work it out, I guess.
We're just gonna quickly get this, what's it called? Yeah, we're gonna get the gifts over, and then we're just gonna go in deep underground to the bedrock, and it goes straight down. Here we go now. We're going back to camp. Alright, so we're gonna give gifts to everybody. So, first gift. Let's see. So we've got Andraste, which you're maxed out on, so there's no point in giving you the Andraste thing. However, would somebody else appreciate this kind of gift? Oh, wait, we've got gems, haven't we? There were gems, right? Yeah, here they are.
Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed.
Oh, there we are, warm. Okay, and you are... Oh, yeah, you're this. But I think, like, you're already maxed out, so there's no point in giving you that. But there's a point in giving you this, I believe.
What have you there? A mirror?
Yeah.
It is just the same as the mirror which Flemeth smashed on the ground so long ago.
Indeed,
It
yeah.
is incredible that you found one so like it. I am uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly.
Don't be ridiculous, it's a gift, Morgan. You could be a little nicer, I suppose. You could repay me for it. No! It's a
You
gift.
say that as if I should be accustomed to such a thing. I have never received a gift. Not one which did not come at a price. I suppose I should say thank you for the gift. 'Tis most thoughtful. Truly.
I'm glad you liked it. So we're going to give you the cute little nug.
Oh, it's one of those subterranean bunny pigs. Oh, look at him. Come
Oh.
here, you.
Careful, he nips. I believe you wanted this. I can't believe you... It's pretty cute. Have fun.
Thank you so much. You've made my day.
Nice. Okay, Zafran. How you doing? Well, first Sten. So, he likes portraits, so...
Unexpected. Thank you.
He got a lovely portrait. And then... I think that's nearly everybody maxed out, nearly. Yeah, it's just you that needs a bit more. I don't think any of these are going to make you go higher, are they? Nah. Let's see. Alistair, can I get you anything that you would like? Yeah, let's give you this.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
He didn't like it that much. What can I do? What can you do, eh? A search for the true prophet. The true prophet is true. Oh, okay. Hmm?
Oh, marvelous.
Yeah, I thought so. Golden earrings.
How nice. How nice.
Just giving them
How
to them now,
nice.
because they're not. They would go to
How
other
nice.
people, but
How nice.
it's just, you know, there's no point in keeping them now. We might as well give it to. And this is going to our drunk person that we're about to get, so everybody's getting some good bonuses. Let's double check if
What
anybody
say
wants to
you?
speak.
By all means.
So tell me about your adventures.
My adventures? I'm hardly an old man just returned from across the ocean, am I? Should I shake my fist at nearby children while I talk about the good old days?
You certainly talk like you had adventures. I meant your time as a grow. Yeah.
Falling down a flight of stairs is an adventure. Falling into someone's bed, also an adventure. I am assuming what you're looking for are professional anecdotes. Let's see, my second mission ever for the Crows was a bit intriguing. I was sent to kill a mage who had been meddling in politics.
Okay, the crows are willing to anchor the circle Magi? Oh dear.
In Antiva, nobody is too important to escape the reach of the crows. They've killed kings and queens. That is simply how it is. As it turned out, the mage in question was quite a delightful young woman. Long, divine legs, as I recall. I caught her in a carriage on her way to escape to the provinces. After I killed her guard, she got down on her hands and knees and begged for her life. Rather aptly, I might add. So I joined her in the carriage for the night and left the next morning.
After killing her, anyhow? You used her, that's horrible, and she didn't want to try and kill you? Yeah.
Well, yes, twice, actually. Then she decided to try and use me instead. The woman had actually convinced me to speak to the crows on her behalf. What can I say? I was young and foolish at the time. Then, as I was kissing her goodbye to return to Antiva City, she slipped on the threshold and fell backwards out of the carriage. Broke her neck. Shame, really, but at least it happened quickly.
Jeez, Lily. So you didn't actually kill her? Were you upset?
At first, yes. Well, not upset. Surprised is really a better word.
Probably.
Then I found out that she had told the driver to take her to Janellen instead. She had planned to lose me in the provinces. I would have looked very foolish to the crows.
Oh, yeah.
As it was, my master was very impressed that I had done such a fine job of making it look like an accident. The circle of magi was unaware of foul play, and everyone was happier all around.
Except for the mage. You got lucky. Those things happen to you often. You got lucky.
I got stupid, in fact, and very lucky. It was after that when I learned that one needn't let a pretty face go to your head. Professionalism was key. That's my moral of the day, you see.
Seems like a little cold. A wise lesson to learn.
And one that not everyone learns, I'm sad to say. But that's enough tale spinning from me for the moment. Talking about the mage has made me a bit nostalgic, I'm afraid. Ah, the good old days.
Okay.
What say you? By all means. Again, well now, what might interest you, I wonder? Shall I describe the stages involved with Lanthrax poisoning? I watched a man go through all 7 once.
Ooh. If you'd like, certainly. Sounds like fun. Sounds like fun! No, not that one.
Haha, you have rather macabre tastes, I see. I like that. Let's see. How about the largest battle I ever took part in?
Ooh.
That would have been the slaughter of Prince Azrin. Did you hear of that down in these parts?
Doubt it. You killed a prince? Ooh.
Me? Not personally, but I did take part in the attack. Prince Azrin was 4th in line to the throne, you see. He started off as 11th, but worked his way up the old-fashioned method by inheriting control of an entire Crocel from his grandfather. After assassinating his way through the royal family, the king hired 3 other cells to take down Prince Azrin once and for all. I was in one of those cells.
Oh, okay. So this is one sort of common in so this sort of thing is common. Why not simply arrest him? So this is a way bigger deal? Yeah.
Antivan royalty is very much bound up in the crows. You wouldn't want it run by a bunch of commoners, after all, would you? And this means they get involved in politics quite often. This particular fight nearly bankrupted the nation, I understand. It almost ended up putting a crow on the throne, a commoner. But that's a whole different story. I played a very small part.
What did you do? What did you do? Seems like an odd way to run a country. That's hardly noteworthy. Well, what did you do?
My part in the entire battle was taken up trying to reach Princess Verina, who had thrown in with her brother. I killed about 11 of her guards personally before I got knocked out of a window. I landed in a river and nearly drowned. I was fished out by some urchins who robbed me blind. Made off with my boots, too. At least they didn't cut my throat. And that was my part in history.
You got robbed by urchins. Not very generous, if you ask me. You're very lucky indeed.
It's true. I live a charmed life. One of the prostitutes that raised me was a fortune teller. Said I wouldn't die young. She was rather startled by that. But there you go. Tale told. Let's be off before I tell more embarrassing stories, huh?
Lovely. Oops, sorry.
What say you? By all means.
Tell me more about your
Well,
adventures.
the only one that's really worth telling is the story of the mission right before I came to Ferelden. But no, I would rather not. I shouldn't have said anything.
Oh, okay. Why not? What's the problem? It's alright, I understand.
Thank you. Perhaps another day, huh?
Okay, fair enough.
What say you? By all means.
Just double checking.
What's on your mind? I will answer to the best of my...
Okay, so...
Well, aren't you sweet and attentive? Of course.
Okay. Buttons! Hope you're being a good boy. Yeah, little pet. Alistair?
Something on your mind?
Something on your
Of
mind?
course.
Stan?
What is your wish, Kadan?
All good.
As
Carry
you
on.
wish.
Shell?
It speaks.
Mm-hmm. I'm just making sure everybody's been taught to very quick.
What comes, my friend?
Not much. Let's see. I'd like to
So,
ask something.
full of questions, are you?
Yep, I think that's good. Alright, so we really did good. We got everybody appropriate level. We got everybody to their stat, you know, their max and everything. So it should be interesting to see what happens next time. We're going to go into the deep. We're going to go into the deep roads. Is it called deep roads? Or yeah, it's called deep roads. So we're going to go down there next time and find Bronca and hopefully get our companion, because I know he's coming. He is coming in this one, I'm hoping, unless I've messed up and done something different. We'll see. Until then, see you soon. Bye. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe and click that notification bell. Bye.